Honey.
It will probably be gone by now. Very scarce.
You've been faithful, Lord, from the ages past.
When I look back over my life, I say I'm so glad I found Christ. I'm still young, but all the things I've seen and done.
Hey guys,
Lord,
welcome
you
back to
saved
another
me.
vlog. I know it's been so long since I talked to y'all, but we're back and we're better. Okay, we have quite a bit on the agenda for today. We have to go and pick up some drop-offs that I dropped off to Plato's yesterday. I kind of want to declutter some more because I haven't finished. The stuff that I dropped off is just stuff that has been sitting in the house for months that's been needed to go and get out and stuff. But I kind of just want to like get ready a little bit, just a little bit, put on like my little usual everyday little makeup because I do have some blemishes that I need to cover up that has came about because my diet has been terrible. I do need to like cover those up, but first we can do our daily devotional together. I literally just thought about it because this morning I did do my Bible study, my journaling and all the things, but I just thought about it that I didn't do my devotional for today. So we can do that together, right? This should be a good one. So the theme of today is just ask him. And the scripture is Psalm 17:6, and it says, I call to you, God, and you answer me. Listen to me now and hear what I say. It says, the first crushed. Crush. Does he like me? We wondered out loud to our friends. Just ask him, they answer. You may never know if you don't ask, they counseled. A note was written, folded, and passed. We waited nervously for the reply. The whole thing was simple, but also scary. If only answers to prayers came so simply or quickly. Should I take this job, marry this man, try to have a baby now or in a year? Check yes or no. God's word encourages us again and again to come to him with our questions, concerns, and deepest longings. He does promise a reply, though not necessarily in the form of a check in a box. What are you longing to know? Just ask him. He's waiting expectantly for your prayers, and he will answer you. It may not be today or even for a long time, but keep asking. Pinning my hair up. Starting off this month with something new, a change. I haven't had a wig in I don't know how long, and I wanted to try something different. So thank you so much to Hairvivi for sponsoring me in this with this new hair color. Let's go through this unboxing though, because we have a couple of goodies that comes in your box. So we all know how we always reach for some type of hair clip when we're doing our hair, and Hairvivi obviously had us in mind because we get 2 clips. And of course you can't go without your edge brush, which I love this one because it also comes with the pick at the end, which is very useful if you're going to separate your edges or your baby hairs, or if you need to part. Then to go along with the wig, since it's glueless and really you could put on the wig straight out of the box, we also have in our box a band with clips to make sure that your wig is secured without the glue. And to the main attraction here is our baby, our brown highlighted wig. As you can see, the lace is already bleached. I did not have to go in and do any extra bleaching to the lace or even put makeup on the lace. You're going to see just how I put the wig on as is out of the box and witness how good this lace matches my skin tone without any added makeup or bleaching. Now I'm going to install this baby and we're going to jam out to this playlist.
Don't be in a rush to try to find a man. Just keep getting closer with God and trusting in his plans. Don't fall for the hype on the gram, they follow trends. Making toxicity look cute, that ain't romance. You gotta be better than if the man upstairs know your name, I advise you know your worth. Get you a man who treat you like a queen and always gonna put God first. Don't return to your past, I know it hurt. Last time they put you on a shirt. Glory to God that now you're living. Don't go back, it might be worse. Beautiful to be treated like dirt. Don't rush it, put it on pause. Let God satisfy your thirst. He don't pray at all. You know that ain't gon' work. Yahweh died for you, sweetheart. It's better that you deserve. It's not even worth that hurt. 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 P31, that's what you are. I see shining, girl, you like a star. You be on your grind, you working hard. You and your whip got your own car. Look at God, oh, he done brought you far. You so amazing, oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started.
I have my breakfast here. It's just a bowl of oatmeal. I really don't know if I'm actually gonna eat it or not. I felt like I had a taste for it, but now it's like I'm not even that hungry. And I don't have bananas to go in it because usually whenever I have oatmeal, I always put bananas inside my oatmeal because I like oatmeal, but I'm not that much of an oatmeal lover just by itself, like without my bananas in it. And I usually get I eat the brown sugar, what is it, brown sugar something oatmeal or whatever, and then I add in more cinnamon and I put bananas on it, but I don't have my bananas. But that's kind of like the only thing that I have for breakfast, or that's like in there. I need to go to the grocery store today, so I'm only doing concealer just on the spots that I have. Not a full face of makeup because I haven't been doing a full face of makeup. I literally can't remember the last time I did a full face of makeup. It's been a while. I'm gonna blend it out with this M133 Morphe concealer brush. I just feel like it's so precise, and when I blend it, it just stays right on the spot. Literally removes the spot so easily, and you can't even tell, you know. I need to like stretch, and I want to work out today too, but the most important thing, I really want to stretch. Like, that's really my priority. I may just focus on stretching this week and then start working out next week, just because it's been so long since I have moved my body. And my back, I don't know if it's because of the way that I was sleeping or what, because like this morning when I woke up, I realized like I had my arm like twisted up under me. Like I was turned this way, but I had my arm like this, and I was like laid like this, like just very discombobulated. Okay, so I don't know if that's why my back over here on this side is hurting like that, because of how I was sleeping with my arm or what, but it hurts. So I need to stretch, because anytime I make like certain movements in a certain direction, it hurts so bad. Let's blend out. Just do like really light taps. I don't know, I feel like my camera doesn't look like it's in the same exact setup that it was. But anyways, it's all blended out now, as y'all can see. And it's like you can't even tell, you know. That is my exact goal. And then my everyday lippy has been this YSL lip balm. I literally love this so much. It's so good. And 02 liner is from NYX in Rebel Kind. And that is the final look. Sometimes I'll put on my glasses too, just to add a little pizzazz. But I've been taking my vitamins, okay? So y'all see how full my brows are starting to look again? Because I have not been planning about taking my iron. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I fell off for like probably about 3 weeks to a month. Like in November, December. At the start of that time, I fell off a little bit. But I just got back on track, because no. Like, you see how full my brows are getting again? At first, girl, it was looking very scarce, okay? Very scarce.
Stretch. This is a great little quick routine that you can throw into
finished up my little stretch for the day. I definitely feel like a little bit better. Yeah, I definitely can tell a difference like in my back where it was hurting a bit. So I'm going to keep on doing that like every single day this week. Like I said, I can tell that I definitely need to focus on stretching than trying to just jump right back into like working out, because my bones and everything, my muscles are really tight. I can tell just in my bones, my muscles and things are really tight. I can tell just in the stretching, and it's like this is the type of stuff that makes you feel like, okay, yeah, you're getting up there in age, because I can just remember back to when I was doing all my splits every which way, the middle, like any type of stretching, it used to be easy peasy for me. You know, I'll be confused when people are like, ugh, you know, like when it's seems like it's doing something to them, and now I'm one of them. So yeah, we definitely gotta get this stretching. I definitely have to start just getting back. I need to be in shape. I may be small, but that doesn't mean that you're in shape. I need to get in shape. So that's one of my main things, 2026. But I filled up my water. I actually need to get some more water when I go to the grocery store, because I'm just like, I feel here, but I don't know where it's at. So I actually wanted to show you guys this stuff really quick. It's really not that much, but I just want to show you guys really quick. And then I actually need to, what time is it? 1:55. Yeah, 1:55. So I have like a couple of minutes because I want to leave out by 2. That happens. I want to leave out by 2 o'clock to go to the grocery store. I still haven't gotten a text message from Play-Doh saying that anything is ready yet, so still waiting on that. But I did want to show you guys this package that I got from Patrick. Patrick literally always sends me so many goodies. I always love them. This I was really excited for. It is the new lip balms that they just dropped. So I ended up choosing the color Milk Tea, I believe. Yeah, I chose Milk Tea, and I did try it on, but I literally took it off so fast, y'all. And even in the few seconds that I put it on just to see like what it looked like, my lips had already started itching. But it's because I did not know the actual ingredients when I got it. I didn't know that it had jojoba in it and stuff. So no, I think it's almond. I'm pretty sure it's almond. I'm almost positive it's almond oil, because I was like, I'm making it by with jojoba, but almond, I know for a fact. Let's see, where's the ingredients? I'm almost like 100% positive it was almond. Yep, sweet almond oil. I literally put it on just to see like what it looks like or whatever. I was so excited, y'all, because I've been needing a new lip balm that just like kind of keeps my lip bright. Or my lips bright, and I don't know, I can't remember what I was using during the time that I'm remembering, or I see pictures when my lips I feel like were just more bright than dark. I don't know what lip balm I was using during that time. Like they darkened because I got in a habit of like saying forget it, you know, as far as my allergens and things that I know bother my skin, just because I really like the lip balm. And I feel like the side effect to that, instead of it like itching my lips or whatever, it darkened my lips over time. So I was really excited to try this out, and the packaging is like super pretty. You cannot tell me that it's not. So cute. They have so many different new colors, and I would definitely recommend you trying it if you haven't already gotten it. This is the shade Milk Tea, just in case y'all do want to see it. Really pretty shade on me and my skin tone. So that's how it looks, because they are like pigmented lip balms or whatever. But yeah, if you're not allergic to almond oil and all the things, definitely get this, because it's really creamy on the lips. The few seconds that I did have it on, if it didn't have almond oil, it would probably be gone by now, because they sent this out probably a couple weeks back. But I'm just now getting around to showing you guys. And then I have this that I wanted to show y'all too, from I believe this is from L'Oreal. Yeah, L'Oreal Paris. So we have a whole entire little hair care set. So I have the glossing conditioner, which smooths hair fibers and instant glass shine. It comes with glycolic acid in it, so it's 11% glycolic acid. And then this is the glossing shampoo, which has 2% glycolic acid. And we also have a lamination mask. It's a rinse off treatment with intense fiber care, up to 5-day glass and shine, 17% glycolic acid. So I just wanted to show you guys those two really quick, because I just thought about it actually as I was sitting here looking, because I'm about to have to like clean out this corner. I want everything gone, like, and this isn't even had, this is just the ones that I still had like boxes for, and I still have a couple that I do have boxes for. But I'm going to show y'all this corner of wigs that I have just been holding on to, and I have a box full of wigs as well. And I just haven't gotten around to like shipping them out or putting them up for sale, because I'm not gonna lie, when you have to sell them, like I have to wash them, dry them, I have to do the whole entire process before I can get them out. And I realized for me, when I would do that, I would have the girls waiting a little bit, because it'd be a whole process. And I just told myself, like, I'm gonna stop instead of just putting stuff on sale and it's not ready yet. But now I'm about to go ahead, like today, tomorrow, or really tomorrow, that's gonna be like my first priority on my agenda, is getting them shipped ready. But yeah, let me just show y'all whole entire side, like over here in the corner by my bed. It's just like this whole thing, and these are all wigs. And then my car, I have a whole entire box of wigs as well, just because I had brought my box because my cousin wanted a wig. So I brought my box, and she like met me somewhere to look through the whole entire box of wigs, because I didn't have time to be trying to sort out and do all the things. So I just brought her the whole box to look through and choose whatever she wanted. But yeah, it's coming up on 2 o'clock now, so we're about to run to the grocery store so I can get that out of the way while it's still daytime, because I have a habit of getting out once the sun is already down, and I don't want to do that today because we have more and more stuff, or I have a lot of stuff to get done, and I kind of want to be done with all of my things on my to-do list by 6 p.m. I ended up grabbing me a poppy out of the grocery store really quick. I just finished up with the groceries. I'm really not all the way done. I'll probably finish tomorrow. I just really don't feel like it, because honestly I haven't really eaten much, so I'm ready to go back home and eat something, because I don't think it was a good idea for me to try to come out and try to go grocery shopping anyway with nothing really on my stomach, because I don't really have all the energy for it, you know. But also I don't get all of my groceries from Aldi anyway. I only get a couple of things from Aldi, and then the rest either from like Walmart or Publix. So yeah, but I also really like Aldi's cheese selection, and I was expecting to find like a certain type of cheese, because I want to try the cheese like melt in between a sweet potato. I know I'm so late, but I really want to try that. If y'all have been keeping up, or if y'all have seen Courtney Cook on, crazy right, Courtney Cook on TikTok and that whole little thing, I really want to try that, because that just sounds so, ooh, it just be looking so good, because I am newly a cheese girl. Like I don't know, I really love cheese, and I just think that I can just only imagine like the cheese in between inside the sweet potato, like how good that would be. But anyway, I still literally have not gotten an update from Plato's. Still no text message, which granted she did say that I could check online or something like that and it'll tell you, but she was like, I would wait until you get the actual text message, because it still may not be ready. So still haven't gotten a text message, and I was kind of like putting time, or I was expecting for it to be done by the time I came out to go grocery shopping, pick that up, and then, you know, that would be all I had to do as far as like outside. Anyway, I guess we can kind of chit chat for now while we're waiting. Hopefully while I'm sitting here chit chatting with y'all, we can get a text message or update that they're done, so I can take it in. But yeah, I kind of wanted to just chit chat and talk about like some up and coming changes when it comes to like content styles and things of that sort on the channel. I know today's video is a vlog, and I felt like it was only right to kind of just discuss this like in a vlog because I haven't posted a vlog in a while, and I wanted to show y'all my hair, of course, which like I said, details will be in the description box and things. But yeah, after some like time just like off the scene, because I know that y'all have probably realized like not only have I not really been posting vlogs or like on YouTube, I also just haven't really been very active on socials in general, like on TikTok, Instagram, anything. Honestly, I have really just like been present in day-to-day life and just really focused on the things that I feel like I'm called to in this season of my life. And something that I will say is that I am one person who oftentimes struggles with pivoting without fully just like abandoning another area of my life in that season of pivoting. I still like can't even remember where I was because my battery, well, not my battery, my storage just ran out on me. But yeah, just, oh, that's where I was. I have trouble just like totally, okay, seriously? We may just have to stick it out. I don't have any shades in here. I just thought about that TikTok. It's like, I'm cleaning. Why does my stomach hurt? Okay, anyways, so yeah. I have trouble like pivoting in seasons. Well, not trouble pivoting, like just the pivot in general. I have trouble balancing like one season to the next, basically, if that makes sense. So like, for instance, like when I was doing nails and I went full-time, or actually no, you know what, we can take it back to the very beginning. Like before I even started doing nails, I started out doing makeup. I originally was just supposed to be, because if you know my nail name or my business name, it was The Lavish Experience. So like it was supposed to be like nails, offered, and makeup. But once I got started, I ended up, does it look like the camera is just getting like super dark, or am I tripping? Okay, well the light looks like it's kind of like chillaxing, kind of lightening up, brightening up just a little bit. But yeah, when I first got started, because my suite that I had, it had 2 rooms. So the front room, one was supposed to be for nails, and the other one I was supposed to use, well, I was also supposed to use for like content as well, but the other one I was also going to use for like when my makeup clients came and stuff. But as soon as I started, you know, my nail business and actually taking clients for nails, I kind of stopped doing makeup. You know, I really I stopped doing makeup and I went full nails. And then that was also during the time where I was like doing YouTube too. But if you know, like YouTube has never been like I just was doing YouTube. Like I was just doing YouTube just because, you know, it was never like, oh, I'm doing YouTube with this goal or vision in mind of actually being a YouTuber, so to speak, or like this being my thing, you know. So that wasn't really like at the forefront when I started doing nails and things of that nature. And then like years later, I think 19, I quit in 2022. I was doing nails for 4 years, and then after that I eventually was like, no, I want to go full-time YouTube or whatever. So once I did that, now like I became full-time YouTube. And it's kind of just like whenever I want to like really put my focus into one thing, like I am kind of unable to like still like have one foot in and one foot out, if that makes any sense. Whereas, you know, I feel like God has given me so many different talents, so many different gifts and things of that nature. And if I'm being honest, I don't feel like I use them all to like the best of my ability all the time. Like the way that I've dropped so many different things that I know is like a talent of mine or a gift of mine. Like God didn't give me these things like for no reason, you know. But that's one thing that I feel like I am just learning, and like with age, I'm starting to be more wise, I feel, in that area. Like you don't have to drop every single thing just because he's adding something new to your hands. And that's just one thing that I'm learning in this season. But I'm also learning that just because you're not dropping everything that's in your hand. It just means that you have to like balance, or like certain ways that you may handle certain things. When you are adding more things to your plate, you just have to learn how to manage them. Like how you were in one season with something, you just can't be that way in another season when something else is getting added to the batch. You know, you just have to learn how to regulate everything and balance everything out. So that's what I'm kind of learning. And so with that, that's why I say that content and things of that sort will be kind of changing this year. I don't think that I'll be doing as much vlogging. I'm not gonna say no vlogging at all, because you just never know, and I just never know when I may feel led to vlog, or when I may feel like, oh, you know, I want to vlog this, or I may just have an urge to like want to vlog one week or whatever. But for me, for the past couple of months, like I kept on trying to do it, but I'm like, it's really not there for me when it comes to that sometimes. And it shows, like it shows in like how I edit, it shows just like in like it shows, you know, it shows in the creativity that I'm not all the way there, and I don't like that. So it will be shifting a bit, and definitely y'all can feel free to leave like suggestions or things that you may want to see more of, because honestly the things that I am kind of planning to pivot into other type of content and videos and things is actually videos that y'all have been kind of requesting for a while, that I just never really got around to because I was just so like just straight vlogs. So I'm really excited, to say the least, to be honest. I'm really excited actually to like kind of pivot into like, you know, more spontaneous. I'm not even gonna say spontaneous. I feel like it's just like more intentional content. That's what this year is about for me. Last year was all about alignment, and I feel like I just kind of like flushed out all things, places, people, whatever that just was no longer in alignment with me. And I feel like this year is just my year to be like fully intentional with like me, who I am, everything like attached to me. I just really want to be intentional also with like the content that I put out. So we know that I've never been like a you know, super consistent poster. But one thing that I will say is, although I want to be consistent, I want to be consistent with quality and intentional content. I only want to post content that I know for sure like I'm going to be proud of, and I know that speaks to the woman that I am today and the woman that I am continuing to become. Like I don't want to just post stuff just to post it. I don't want to just post stuff just to say that like, you know, I'm being consistent, or just to get a video out. That's like what I'm totally not doing this year. But I also do have to hold myself accountable to make sure that I am still posting, just making sure that I'm posting what I'm supposed to be posting, if that makes sense. So yeah, I feel like I have been yapping on. Still no text message, no update, and I feel like we have been sitting here for like almost 30 minutes now. So I know that this vlog hasn't really been very long, which it was never really going to be long anyway. I just knew that I had a couple of things to get done. I'm about to go and I need to plan out content for this month. I need to respond to emails and things of that sort, just like more so on the back end of things, which it's not really anything for y'all to see there, you know. So yeah, this was really short, but it was just more so just me wanting to come and just tell you guys where I've been, or just, you know, show face at least, and just give you guys that update, because I didn't want to just like never ever post a vlog again, or, you know, it'd be a super long time before I post a vlog again, and then it's just like these totally different types of videos that, you know, it's like, girl, what is going on? You know, like, you didn't left, came back, and it's all like, you know, I just didn't want that to be the situation. So yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed this vlog. I'm not really sure if I'll come back in or not whenever I do pick up from Play-Dohs, because it'll probably be dark by then, because it gets dark so fast. Honestly, it's already almost 3:30, and it usually gets dark around about like some days 4:30 or it's like around 4:50 something. So we shall see. If it's dark, I know I'm not gonna come back on camera because I mean y'all won't be able to see me in the dark, you know. So, and it just, I don't know, it just, for what, you know. And I'm just picking up. So yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed this vlog, and make sure that you guys leave video suggestions of things that y'all want to see this year. I'm really excited for this year, and I hope that y'all are having an amazing start to the new year, and also I hope that y'all had a really good holiday season, because I know I didn't post during that time either. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. As always, I love y'all.